I've included my audio. There you go.
Yes, I hear you now.
Yeah, out comes the vaccinator.
No,
We
go
got a
back.
Mercedes coming
I
up.
want to change my ballast. No, go back. I want to change my ballast.
We also have a Haas coming out the pit lane there that looks a bit like Echo's Plays. I think it is Echo's Plays.
I have no idea. I just went out my Bahrain and forgot to change my ballast.
Haas coming out the pit lane there. As we have the number 50 Pro-Pitcher, who is he's quite a driver in URL, isn't it? In URL? He's in URL. Quite a of qualifying while being chased.
It's gonna be very close.
By the looks of it, by a Mercedes of the vaccinator. The vaccinator is following Noel around. I wouldn't really say that close to someone. I would have gave him the gap, but it's up to them really, isn't it? It's down to what they believe will happen. As we have Noel. If you want to look at fastest laps overall, I'll look at the their lap times and their sectors. We have Noel.
Right, we got.
Going through.
We are now on board.
Locked up a little bit there. Didn't affect him, I don't think. Nearly had it. So he has a DRS down.
Andre, can you tell me when it's 3 minutes left because my thing is just glitched?
Yep, that's fine.
What do you mean glitched?
As we have a 1
It says it's 12 minutes left.
Sector 2, a 1 minute 6.9. There is. This seems like a good. This is like a good banker lap. If he's going to use it as a banker, or is he going to use it as a proper lap? He is on the super soft, so it's not really much of a banker. It's more of a proper lap to show pace. As he goes across the line, is a 129. And their vaccinator
are very close.
129.6. I mean, that's not far off, considering that the Vaccinator have the best race. I don't think.
We got Brownson with the 130, then Proglitcher with the 131. A bit far off
131. Proglitcher usually last time was up there with Noel. Now he's a bit further down. What's happened there? Maybe that was just the banker lap that he was looking for. As we have Professor Rage with a 130.4, fourth place, and then we have Echo's Plays with a 130.1. As we still have Ant-Mans in that Ferrari. That's a terrible number to use, by the way. But other than that,
I wonder what happened to Jahalti. He said at 140, maybe he went.
I like the helmet though, Max Verstappen reference to this year. We have Proglitcher, who's just gone second on softs. Now that is only 2/10 away from Noel.
That's their Proglitcher that we know of.
That is very, very fast on the softs. Echo's Plays coming out of the pits now. Let's see if he can improve on his lap time at 130.1. I think he can do a lot quicker than that. Just needs to find the time.
Oh, we got Wriggling Warsaw. He hit the wall.
Sector 2, I believe. Oh, there is Wriggling Warsaw, who hasn't set a time yet, and that's not going to help with that. He needs to get back to the pits as quickly as he can, change the tyres, get back out, and see what he can do. He's only got a thing.
Professor, how much time left?
You got 4 minutes.
Echo's Plays on his outlap, really making sure that he knows the track, he knows where he's going. Good stuff to have. We have, who else do we have? Oh, we have Noel again. Noel is on his outlap. The two Haas drivers thinking that they need to boost when they are going to be. Noel needs to find the time. He needs to find time. Proglitcher is just right behind him. Proglitcher is now changing his tyres to the super softs. I think it might be Echoes behind you. As we come around the final corner, here comes Noel. How fast is he really going to be? It's 128. 128.
He improved 2/10.
That is
it's good enough.
That could get him to
No.
pole though.
We got a no with a 128.5 on the super.
128.5, but is Pro Glitcher gonna beat that? Pro Glitcher, it looks slow. But is it slow? Sometimes the cameras can be deceiving. It looks quick, but it also looks slow. What's he gonna get coming out of this final sector? What's he gonna do? It's his only chance to get him pole. Coming around the final few corners now. What's he gonna do? Coming out the final corners.
And he goes to the pits. Oh, what a turnaround. Now let's go on board with Jehalty real quick. He's the last one to set his lap.
And we have really was crashing into the barrier. As we also have upstage on a lovely lap.
Come on. Actually, I'm not.
Upstage right now.
I have a 3 minute.
It's about to finish
13.
Upstage.
That's very scary.
Is the lobby going to finish or something?
The top 3.
Well,
That's the order.
You can all thank my goddamn idiotic glitch, yeah? You can all
So
thank
I'll
my
run
stupid
down
glitch.
the grid order, if that's alright. We have
Yes.
Noel setting the fastest time with a 128.5. Second is Antmaz. Third is Pro Glitcher. On the softs, that'll be something to see. Groundsy fourth. Fifth is the Batsinator. Sixth is Professor Rage. Seventh is Echo Plays. Just ahead of Jay Holty in 8th. 9th is Upstage Body. 10th is Deed Scopes. And rounding it all out is 11th with Ribbon Waza. It's the formation lap. Predictions, I think, is in order here. What do you think people are going to get?
I think Noah's going to keep the lead.
My glitch.
I
My
think
glitch is
that,
fixed.
I think that
Get
yeah,
upstage.
Noel's going to keep the lead. I think Noel's going to keep the lead.
My glitch
I
is
think,
fixed. Thank
I think
you.
that some people are a bit delusional.
Whoa. Whoa.
I think that Noel is going to keep the lead. I believe that Antmaz is going to fight Pro Glitcher, but I think
Give me
Pro
a second.
Glitcher, I think
Who
in
is
the
this
long
guy?
run, I think he's going to back and be real towards the end.
Okay. Now as Noah starts to position himself.
Running up on the grid there, as we have
Ooh, I am there.
that Renault is staring straight at that Haas and is thinking, I need to get past him as quick as possible. Because the quicker that Pro Glitcher gets past Noel, I think he's got a good chance, an even better chance of winning the race. We can't rule Antmaz out, number 23, as we have at the start of the race we have 5 red lights.
Noah's in a airborne.
And away we go. We've got quite a few shunting at the back there, trying to make sure they can get their way through, as we have Noel trying to defend into turn 1. And Antmaz is having none of it, trying to go up the inside there.
Oh, there's a Red Bull
Jesus
going
Christ.
It's leaving
Red
me
Bull has
wide.
gone wide back. Red Bull has gone wide back there. We have Pro Glitcher in second place already.
Somehow
Antmaz with a
Echo's
terrible mistake.
is
Now he's
last.
getting under attack by Groundsy. Groundsy pushing. Oh, the other Ferrari goes out wide there. As
Oh, we
there's
got a Ferrari. Oh, wow.
Completely got it. It's Antmaz. There's Antmaz now losing it there, as we have Holty and Upstage having a little bit of a
He brake
GP2
checked
versus GP1.
Yeah, he brake checked
F1
me, so I
FORL
just well, he brake checked me, so I just wanted to get past him, really. Yeah, he does.
As we have Noel in the lead, and the man behind him is Pro Glitcher himself. And this is the
So we got
problem.
this cups
This
retired.
is a big problem for Noel. Now, this is the only issue he's got. He's got Pro Glitcher behind him on softs. Jay Holty is out of the race, unfortunately for him. I don't even know how Antmaz his car still exists, but it's still there. It's driving. Echoes. I don't know what happened between Echoes and Professor Rage. It looked a bit weird because I saw him go out wide. But that looks like a bit of a heated battle. Bit more
Got the
tension than I asked for.
Pitting, changing his front wing.
Butterlord is in fourth, which is quite a sight to see.
Oh wow.
Echoes plays.
The Bastinator
right
got internet problems.
Oh, what stage? Overtaken by Professor Rage. Professor Rage in
Oh, come on. I'm just going to
Oh,
overtake
upstage is a little bit out wide there. But Echoes plays, he's now to go down the outside of upstage. Upstage has got to defend well. He defends well, but then Echoes plays, he's coming back for another attempt. Is he going to go for the left? No, he's not going to go for it. But he does have the straight to his advantage with the DRS. But also, Professor Rage is trying to commentate himself, but he needs to leave that to the commentators. Anyway.
Lol.
Fatal, you need to look at Pro Glacier. He's putting pressure against Noel.
He's going to put all the pressure against Noel because he needs to get past Noel to make this strategy even more powerful.
Wait,
he's got
am I
DRS
running
as well,
in
just
provisional
catching every lap.
Am I running in provisional fourth?
Breaks late. Lovely, he's right behind Noel. He's just gaining time on Noel constantly. That Renault is fast. But Noel is keeping his head up. He's going to be keeping his head down, making sure that he's going to push first. And we have Antmaz who's boasting about a lap where it doesn't count. We have the Batsinator who is down in 7th, not really having the best of times. He was in 3rd, but now he's in 7th. Not the greatest race for him.
He had
Echoes
internet problems, he disconnected.
Really trying to get
Unlucky
past
for him.
upstage. Don't even know how. Oh, upstage. Sorry, never mind. Upstage got back past him. That's something. As upstage is actually fighting Echoes, but you know it's GP1 versus GP2 here. For
Ooh, what a nice move.
Just quite lovely move there from Echoes.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go in 5 minutes.
Echoes is not going to let him have this. He's going to try and go after everyone else.
Oh, he locks up and go wide.
A little bit out wide there. That's going to give upstage a chance. But was it before the DRS? No, pit lane.
Oh, we got Echoes going to the
Into
pits.
Echoes must go into the pit lane there.
Echoes must
Professor
go when
Rage.
other Echoes has gone before.
Oh dear, look at Professor Rage. He's all on his own there. He's just kind of chasing Butterlord now.
Lol.
As we oh my god!
Oh, we got Pro Glitcher so close to Noel.
No and Pro. I was going to say no and Pro Glitcher. That was extremely close.
Quite the battle
my
here.
days.
It's
This is a
unfortunate
battle
that
to watch.
Clone Troop
This
and
is
the
a battle.
Roses in here.
No, they were very close. They were extremely close together at some point. As we have Pro Glitcher under 5/10
Jess isn't working.
with
That's
Noel because he's not touching. Oh no!
Now
hits.
Noel is pitting. There we go. It's interesting. And
No pits. Eric's the leader of the race.
he's gonna go to the Super Softs.
He's going to go soft
Interesting.
for his last stint. Right behind Butterlord. Butterlord just absolutely saying, "Can you just stop that, please?" And goes off the track to avoid him even further. And here comes
Oh, he's gonna make a move.
Professor Rage. Professor Rage might do a move that could be fatal to both of them. I've seen his track record. As they go down the straight, now he's got the DRS. Is he going to go for a move as they go up here? If he's going to do a dive bomb, please do it right at least. He's going to look, not going to do it after I talked about his track record. Now he's trying to keep it clean. As we go around there again, lap 9. We have Pro Glitcher just, you know,
He goes
strolling,
really
I think.
wide,
Really?
deep.
Oh, Pro Glitcher. Oh, sorry, Puddle Lord and Professor Rage. Never. We
Yeah,
have
Echoes in
Noel.
fourth. Coming back.
Ooh, yeah, Echo's plays in fourth. That's something to look out for. 16 seconds behind the leader. And 8 seconds behind
Pro Glitcher.
Pro Glitcher. As we have Pro Glitcher probably getting to use it. He's on some mediums, Pro Glitcher. He's on mediums, which is not. It's not a strategy that I was gonna think that he was gonna go for.
Now we have we're looking at Butler. Is he gonna pit this lap? And he doesn't.
Oh, he's hitting the wall.
He's hitting the wall,
What?
and he got the wing damage for sure now. I saw some debris crumble down the straight. Yeah, I saw some debris going to the track. In sector 3, yellow flags. Well, I wonder what's that.
We've got a fire down in sector 3. Professor Rage has spun up his tyres again.
Wait, what tires are no on? He's in super softs.
Noel's on super softs again. So Noel has countered it and is going to be pushing this entire stint to make sure that he can't catch.
He is 8 seconds behind you.
Oh, Noel's in again!
No, it's pitting.
Back in. That's quite early. I didn't think that would.
Pushing too hard.
We could take the tyres longer than that. I don't know if... Oh, it's on mediums for Noel. Noel's on the medium tyres. This could really work in Pro Glitch's favour now. This could really help.
As you can see now, Echoes P2. He can pull away.
This could seriously help Pro Glitcher. Because if Noel's gone onto the mediums this early, earlier than I thought that they would ever try and do that, I think that Pro Glitcher could counter that. Because he can now stay out on the same tyre as Noel, only a few laps older, and could possibly go to the super softs and catch Noel really easily.
Just down at the end of the race.
It's down. That's why I said. I think this battle is going to go to the end. Ant Maz is on the super soft tyre. The Batsinator is on the medium tyre. He wants to go to the end as well. Butterlord is on the medium tyre. He wants to go to the end.
Look at Noel. He's closing down the gap between him and Echoes.
I don't think
Echoes on super soft.
I don't think Echo is going to give him too much of a fight. They are teammates. I think they respect each other, so he might just let him through.
They do.
You and Echoes. Oh!
Ooh, could Echoes let him go?
Hold up. Yeah, he's gonna let him go.
Yeah, he does.
That's what I thought. That's how I know Echo. He's very respectful like that. If you're his teammate and you are quicker, he will let you go. Very nice and respectful there. Well done to you, Echoes. There, good man. As we go back to Noel, 13 seconds behind Pro Glitcher. Pro Glitcher on the older, slightly older, but Pro Glitcher has been known to take harder compound tyres further. Wait, is he going to pit? Is he going to pit? Is he going to listen to me? Oh, he has. Oh, he has. What on you? We have a look for you. Ted Kravitz, what are you doing in the pit lane? Right. It looks like the soft tyre for Echoes, I think they would last till the end. It would be risky, but I think they'll last. Soft tyres to the end.
It's time. We are now looking at Professor.
That's nice between No. Oh, No is catching Pro Glitcher. 12.7 seconds.
Yep, Ferrari and the Mercedes. Now on the DRS.
It's the Ferrari versus the Mercedes. Oh, we're only putting Vettel and Hamilton first. As we have Ant-Maz looking around to try and find a way past the Batsinator. The Batsinator looking to be defensive, getting a little bit slow. He's a little bit on the outside. I wouldn't go for it there, but he's going to keep pressuring him. I think the main stuff from Australia is going to be where he's going to try and get him the most. 3-second time penalty for Noel. Noel's got a 3-second time penalty.
Oh no.
Oh dear. That's not going to help. As we go around.
Wait. Oh, I thought he was pitting for some reason.
The Batsinator versus Ant-Maz down the pit straight here.
And the bottler just left.
And they're going to go into the corner. Who's going to get the better braking? It looks like very even as they go down. As Ant-Maz gets pushed out and says, no, you're not going to take this place from me, from the Batsinator. It's not going to happen. Lewis Hamilton versus Sebastian Vettel 2.0. As we have Professor Rage trying to stretch the super softs, not really the best idea. But as we... Ooh, does that mean... Actually, that's a point. As Professor Rage goes into the pit lane, we have Noel, who's got a 3-second time penalty. Now, he was catching when he cut those corners. Does that mean that he was cutting corners to keep up?
Yep, that's what I think. He's still
possibly could be. Echoes plays. Is he going to get ahead of Professor Rage? Yes, he is. Not by much, as he probably would hope to be. But, he's still ahead. That's Professor Rage ahead of Butterlords. Only the AI version, but Butterlords either way. As we go round, Professor Rage on the medium tyre against the super soft man of Echoes plays. Echoes will need to pit again, I think, for another set of super softs.
Oh, look at the Ferrari making a move on the Mercedes now.
The Ferrari versus the Mercedes.
Locks up.
As the Batsinator. Oh, that's very close between the Ferrari and the Mercedes.
Nice move by the Mercedes.
Extremely good
Switch
tussles.
To Echoes, you're 5 seconds behind him.
5 seconds behind.
All right.
You cope with that. I'll have a look around. I totally agree. As we have Noel catching Pro Glitcher.
10 seconds now.
But the thing is though, Pro Glitcher, all he has to do now is be within 3 seconds of Noel towards the end of the race. That's all he has to do. That is literally.
Do you think
his
he's gonna
job.
pit or no? He's just trying to.
Pro Glitcher? I think Pro Glitcher's.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna pit. I don't
Not
think he
gonna
has
pit.
to. I don't think he has
Yeah.
to.
Just try to make it. With
I
the
think
mediums and
Pro Glitcher
stay ahead of 3 seconds.
No. I think Pro Glitcher can go to the end, definitely. And I think the best part about it is, that Pro Glitcher can go to the end, and even if Noel passes him, he can still be within 3 seconds and win the race. I think that's really played into his favour. The gap from Professor
4
Rage,
seconds
Echoes
and
plays
0.6.
Professor Rage is 4.5 seconds. It's closing. It's closing.
Dude, this
closing.
battle between the Mercedes and the Ferrari, yes, I'm watching that right now. Pretty
Oh
entertaining.
wow, they are really drag racing each other. Look at this. Oh, look at that. I love it. But the Ferrari, No, I'm joking. Right, we need to just keep going with this. Oh, I like my dogs, didn't I?
The Ferraris are
The
quite
gap to
nice.
Echoes is now 4.2 seconds.
You're catching up real quick, so keep
You are
doing what
catching
you're doing.
up very quickly. It's quite.
Oh, look at the Ferrari.
Oh.
He went just into the grass, trying to make that
What
move.
happened to the Ferrari? Oh, out wide there for the Ferrari. Oh,
And
he
he
spun it.
lost it.
Oh, Kimi Raikkonen, what you did? But
You
I
wait
think
off.
that
Kind of watch this.
the
1
gap to
second
Echoes
and
is
1 second, 0.7.
1.7 seconds. This is close. Look at them getting closer to each other. Oh, it just warms your heart, isn't it? Anyway, they're going down towards the corner now. Oh, that's an exit of a lifetime. See, look, Noel's only just got into the 8 seconds, right? And he's catching every 2 laps, or 2.5 laps, he's catching by 1 second. It's not enough. It's just not enough.
I mean, Proglic is just chilling right now, so there's
No,
no
I don't
need for
think
him
Noel's
to push.
I think Noel wants it.
No, I mean Proglic.
Oh yeah, Proglic is going to be chilling. Because he's got nothing to really worry about. All he has to do is just bring
They're
the car
under
home.
1 second now, Professor. He's under 1 second.
Oh, Professor Rage. Just under 1 second, he's so close. Echoes is feeling the pressure there. It's soft versus super softs. The super softs are much more faster, but could they be worn out? This might be what Echoes
He's gonna get
is trying
DRS.
to do. Echoes might be trying to wear out his tyres. That might be why he's trying to hold him up a little bit. As we have the psychological advantage, we have Professor Rage all over the back of Echo's plays. Echo's plays. It seems to be struggling to obviously be different tyres, you know, different compounds, stronger compound. Down the straight now, what's it going to be? Is Echo's going to make this easy, or is he going to make it difficult? I hope he makes it difficult, because I love to see a fight. As we go down the straight here, he's going to go for it. No, he's not. He's going to pack out at the last second. Echo says, no, I'm going to underbrake.
The Ferrari and the Mercedes back at it again.
The Ferrari of Antmaz and Budderlord, the Batsonita, are at it once more. They're at it once more.
Oh, go Fatal. You have to go back to Professor and Echoes.
Oh my god, they're so close. Oh, Echoes losing the back end a little bit there, just a tad.
He is. He's still in
Echoes
lead.
is in lead.
He's low on fuel,
next
so
to,
just keep what you're doing,
means that
Professor.
He's trying to hold the pace. He's trying to keep the pace. We have Professor Rage under 3/10 behind Echoes. Echoes is going to really.
Oh my god! Look at the Mercedes.
Oh, the Mercedes of the Batsonator.
Oh. No, he doesn't make that move. It's time. He's gonna make a move. Side by side now.
Oh, that's very close there. As it goes, sorry, I was taking.
Ooh, they touch wheels.
As it goes down. Professor Rage versus Echoes plays round 58. 7 seconds between Noel and Proglitcher. As we have Proglitcher and Noel. I just don't think that Noel's got it. I just don't think that Noel's going to have it. I really think he's out. Unless Proglitcher makes a mistake.
Maybe he bent it, I don't know.
Echoes and oh god.
Oh no.
They're going down
Is he
straight
gonna continue
now.
that move?
Oh, they're side by side. Lou's gonna go for it. Is he gonna go for it? I think he's still
So
behind, so
close.
he should have the DRS as well as the side by side. Oh,
He's still ahead.
he wants the grass. The DRS. Professor
Wait,
Rage,
what?
he's gonna have a look. Echo's a stable thinking, is he gonna go for a dive? It doesn't look like it. As he looks to go around the outside, but just not having it, no. It's not gonna work there. He's gonna keep pushing.
Wait, Noah's pitting. I think that's it from him.
Noel is pitting. What's he doing? Oh, it's a drive-through. Is it a drive-through? No, it's a meet. Oh no, he's pitted for
Tops.
softs. He's pitting for softs. That's very different. Looking for the fastest lap, I think. I think that's what he's going to go for now.
He knows. He knows because you said that the standing's going to be tied, right? But in this league, there's 1 point available for the fastest lap. So he's trying to get the lead. Oh, what happened to the Bassinator?
As we have, it's super
I
soft.
think Noah's not gonna get it.
It's super soft for Pro Glitcher. No, Noah's coming down. Pro
Tires are cold, so he can make a mistake. And Noah's tires, the softs already warmed up.
The super softs are going to be quicker as soon as he warms them up, which is not hard to warm them up.
Professor Regix with a penalty. No.
Oh,
Professor, you're 1 second. He's 1 second behind you.
8 seconds.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No, his podium just went away. His podium just went. Oh no.
His podium position could just be nothing. Oh no. As we have Noel 4 seconds behind Pro Glitcher. Pro Glitcher.
Three seconds. No, wait, 2 seconds. Keep doing it. He's 2 seconds behind you. Keep in mind that Echoes is still rich as well.
Pro Glitcher. What a race from him. I thought it was going to be a danger from the beginning.
What a race. It's now 2 seconds still.
2.3 seconds. Is it going to get bigger? Is it going to get bigger enough? Is it? All it has to be.
2.2, man. Just keep
2.2
pushing.
seconds. Push. Push for this. Push like an animal.
2.5. 5 tenths. He needs to.
2.5.
Oh, no.
2.5. What's he going to do? Oh.
2.6, dude. Just pull away like a madman. Nah. What a good race, and pretty intense on the front.
Oh, that was a brilliant race from Pro Glitcher. I love the strategy. I love the way he thought about it. I loved it all. Well done to Noel as well for second place. Put up a really good fight. And
look at Echoes on the P2.
Echoes there he is.
Wait, did Noel get P3?
No, Noel got P2. Echoes got P3.
Oh yeah. They're both the Haas. That's why. They're both the Haas.
As we have the Renault and 2 Haas celebrating for their win there. What a good race from them. Serial beetle there. And this is the finishing results. Pro Glitcher gets first place, second place gets Noel, third is Echoes Plays, fourth is Professor Rage, fifth is Felipe Massa apparently, sixth is Marcus Ericsson, seventh is Antmaz, eighth is the Batsinator, Daniel Vicaviat is ninth, 10th is Wriggling Wazza, Fernando Alonso is 11th, and 12th is Sebastian Vettel.